Welcome viewer to a Pinball Magic gameplay video. I've just repaired this for a customer, and I set up this camera rig hanging from my roof, and I thought I'd record a video of this game. There's not that much that I could find on YouTube in terms of like good high quality gameplay videos. This may serve as a tutorial if you haven't played it. Yeah, I'm probably going to re-record this commentary because it sucks. Anyway, on to the game. My strategy this game has to be to begin with just going through the first layer of challenges, see if I can defeat or silence the critics right at the beginning of the game. Took me a while to get the sword, a few tries I think, but it's been going quite well since. I need one more center loop to link the rings and complete Kenzo's first challenge. You can see that flashing green insert has just been claimed. Now the magic carpet must be ridden to the left ramp. It seems here that I'm going for the left kickback. This Pinball Magic is set to hard settings, so you do not begin the ball with your kickback grip. I think we installed extra hard or hard, and then made the captive ball rules easy. Also turned off extra balls. This game will be in a tournament coming up, and I don't want it to play too long. There's a lot of good players that show up at these tournaments. Lighting the kickback, as you may know, lights the locks on this game, which I've just managed to claim. Because I'm playing by myself here, I'm going to go for the greed of getting another lock and starting a 3-ball multi-ball. The reason I want to do this is because in a 3-ball you're able to build the jackpot value, and it doesn't ever reset for the entire game. So if you get into a multi-ball, 3-ball and ball 1, it's not a bad idea to just build the jackpot value as high as you can get it. So hopefully gain some control here and get in the hat. Should be waiting a bit longer, I think. And a tilt there. That's alright, I get the opportunity to plunge straight into the hat. Also missed. Somehow plunged in directly into the genie lamp shot, which is very unusual. Took 2 warnings there. You can tell this mattress says impotent wretch and then impotent swine. Often impotent wretch gets cut off by impotent swine at the beginning. But anyway, the hat has been claimed. It's a bit of a difficult shot on this Pinball Magic. My main goal here is to build the jackpot value on the right orbit. I got very lucky getting 2 balls trapped on the right there. It's kind of the ideal scenario you want to be in here. And just, while there's 3 balls, all I'm doing is shooting that orbit. So, that's unfortunate. Pot shot of the jackpot of a decent value there, but I think, there we go, what's it at already? A huge value of 70 million, so that loop just relit it, looks like. I'm claiming him now that I'm out of 3 ball, like 70 mil, they're huge jackpots. It starts at 20, so I must have built it 5 times. That was a shot at the captive ball, which is the next challenge. Now that multi-ball's over, I'm pivoting to that. Completing those drops, nice, lit the lock, which is a good thing. No doubt, I will shoot that immediately after gaining control. If I ever do. Nice bounce over, I don't know who this guy is, but he sure knows pinball. Oh, look at that live catch. Oh, masterclass. I have the opportunity here for a short plunge into the hat to start multi-ball, but it looks like I went for a full one because of greed, which is fair enough. That relit my kickback, I believe, if not, it wasn't already lit, and of course, lit another lock. You have the opportunity to light these locks on the magic targets up in the center of the game. I find them a little bit more punishing. The flippers are so powerful on these Capcoms, those are quite close to the flippers. But, you know, saying that, the other ones are closer. And yeah, I don't know, it feels more dangerous for the magic targets, but you do get a lot of reward, especially at this point in the game. For every time you drop all those targets, it advances your bonus multiplier. And bonus is based on the number of tricks that I've done. It's like at least 1,000,000 points for each trick you complete as a base bonus value. It's because I'm like quite a long way through layer 2. The bonus will be quite high. We didn't get to see it in ball 1 because I tilted out, and I am still on 2 warnings this ball, so who knows what can occur.
Oh.
Hoping for a kickback into the hat, which does occasionally happen. It usually kicks into the magic targets. Looks like I really struggle with the hat in this game. This is the second time I've been in this scenario. Trying some different techniques to control it out of the genie kick out. Can be different. Inconsistent. Another ball lost. Going for that hat. It's lit both for vanishing the elephant and multi-ball start. Since I was going not for the magic drops, but the kickback targets for locks, my bonus was quite small. Let's see how I go this ball. Ah, straight in. Where was that shot last ball? I'm going to continue, I think, with the strategy of building the jackpot while I have 3 balls, and then claiming it when I have 2. Oh, lost one straight away. Ooh, the greed. I suppose the thought process may have been that after this multi-ball, I'm going right into triple power play, which is where the second Matra Magna challenge, after you complete the second layer of tricks, where you simply just have to shoot the left ramp 3 times to lock 3 balls, and then you get to play a 3-ball multi-ball with regular rules. So if this goes well with the building, oh, look at that, then I'll be ready to cash in big jackpots in only a moment. That backhand finished the last challenge for a 20 mil pickup. Last second jackpot there, that's very nice. 120 mil. So if I do manage to get back to multi-ball here, my jackpots will be humongo. 2 more balls to go. The first plunge into the hat of the game. Paid the 10 million. Every time you shoot that hat, it advances the value. My friend comes over here as well, which kind of throws me off. I think I still get to the multi-ball for a final hurrah.
Hello. I was just attempting to record a game of Pinball Magic, and it's going quite well. If I cannot lose this and start a multi-ball, which this is the end of layer 2. There we go. My jackpot value is at 120 million as well.
I'm pretty jazzed about my jackpot value. I think this is the highest I've ever built it. Yeah, my other good scores have just come from tricks all day. Occasionally it goes this well. It is a rare thing.
I've lost track.
Recording knows.
We'll have to pause the footage for you.
I would like to get at least 1 jackpot here.
At least one jackpot.
Oh, I just said that on the recording.
I went
There you
too
go.
slow and didn't count.
Oh, ripped off. A little nice double stack
Look
here.
at this. I got 2 balls perfectly vertically stacked.
This has been quite an exciting video. I hope that the viewer, gets something out of this. Maybe learn a thing or two about pinball magic.
No! Oh, at least
Just
that
one.
was-
That's that. Oh my god.
Wow.
Boy, oh boy. Oh, at least the amateur hour has begun here. This is a worthless mode. Should not be thought about. I've got the hat lit for 30 million for Nostradamus' first challenge. The stage is ready to float the ball for 10 million and change, which I don't really care about, but it can be a nice bailout shot. I find it far easier than the hat. I'm going to lose the ball any second now. Cannot remember if I've taken any warnings this ball.
Oh.
Oh.
Nah, there's no keeping back. I'll catch this one soon.
We're very enthusiastic about you spelling magic.
They were.
There you go. Reasonable bonus here, and buy-in disabled, of course, for tournaments. As I got a high score here, I'm going to put in some secret initials. There are two that I know of that let you do little mini games at the end, but if you put in NTD, it lets you play a racing mini game.
You get to play a mini game.
What? That's it.
It's quite cool. I have a good run at the start here. I sort of fall off toward the end. I don't think you can really win or lose, but when you drive your little vehicle into these pillars, it goes slow.
When it's like kind of reloading.
I wonder if it's different without a color D&D. Sometimes video modes can be made laggy by these things.
Yeah.
Usually the Pin 2 D&Ds more so than the color or D&Ds, which this has.
Who needs Star Wars? We got this.
Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. I hope my commentary is audible.
How many parsecs or whatever?
Yeah, there was not too many.
What number is in the woman?
Just guts.
60! GADZOOKS!